It is safe to assume that I'm always going to be here.
Alright. Well, welcome everyone to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Or as I like to call it, Pokemon Legends Arceus for any M&J TV viewers that might be watching. Let's see. I realize I didn't name it Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I probably should have, but oh well. Okay, so what language are we gonna choose? Actually, I should here for
Probably English.
probably English. I mean, I could do English, but do I really want to? Yeah, I'm gonna do English. Granted, there are subtitles anyway, but actually, no, there are only subtitles. There's no voice acting in this game. A mysterious golden light. Wow, that is loud. Let me bring that volume down a little bit. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Sure, we'll go with the default, I guess. What is thy name? As suggested by my dear friend Kid Gamer, we will be naming ourselves Pinesol. So we can introduce the Pokemon world to the power of Pinesol, baby. All is correct and as it should be? Yes, Pinesol. Pinesol. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Hold on, I'm gonna stretch it a little bit differently. There we go. Pinesol! Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Bye, Arceus! Bye-bye!
Bye.
Oh, falling in a void. Just my favorite way to start any journey. And I don't even get to have my phone. Man, this game already is off to a really rocky start. Divine Intervention? Arceus! Is that you? You're turning my phone into something new and magical, I'm hoping? Or you're bringing me into your inner circle to spread the love and joy of the teachings of Pinesol? Pokemon Legends. Arceus. Well, Arceus. But I will forever pronounce it Arceus. Purely as a joke. It's the same reason that I pronounce Yveltal as Yveltal. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Which one of you three was screaming it at me? Are you alive, my boy? Hello. You have an interesting hat. I kind of dig it, though. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. Oh, thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? I have many questions. Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? Dude, look at my clothes. I don't even belong in this world. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Honestly, bro, I doubt it. I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? So far, the game's super fun, Kaylee. Well, I've only gotten on my other file. I'm probably only like an hour or two into it. I just learned how to dodge, so Piccolo would be proud. So I don't like the swirling vortex in the back there. That seems somewhat ominous. How far into it are you, Kaylee? Have you already caught Arceus? So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I can eat berries and rocks. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh no! Boom! Splash! Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you would appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yes. What do I look like? A dumb child? I mean, besides the fact that I am a dumb child that just fell out of the sky, I know what a Pokemon is, old man. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? You've only gotten to the first Alpha? Oh, so you're called Pinesoul. Kaylee, I don't know what the Alphas are, and I'm a little afraid to ask. Not gonna lie. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, it does have meaning. It has meaning for being the most epic cleaning product known to mankind. Pinesoul, please sponsor me. I'm desperate. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Lavender. I am something of a Pokemon professor. Oh, never mind. Kaylee, what are the Alphas? Is it like that one with the giant axes that tries to actually murder you? Because I will say the Pokemon are legitimately terrifying to go up against in this game. I've already been hyper beamed by a Snorlax quite a few times. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here, Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'll see. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid should I be? And then Alex is over there Googling Pinesoul. Way to keep the meme going. Go to school and spread the good word of Pinesoul. Taryn, I know a perfect birthday present for me. Get me a t-shirt with the Pinesoul logo on it.
You're easy to please.
I am very easy to please. Okay, Kaylee, what does meh mean? On a scale, I asked for a number, 4. I should only be 4 afraid. Okay, that's better. That's better than I was hoping. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three! Wait! There's a glowy thing. If there's anything that video games have taught me, it's always approach the glowy things. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. What is the glowing, beeping object? You found something that resembles a phone. It more so resembles a Titan injection, but whatever. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Foe, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Alright, well, Arceus, we will, of course, listen, because Arceus is basically Pokemon God, so... Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. He is objectively the best starter from the Alola region. Anyone who says it's Incineroar, you know what, I can agree with that. Incineroar is pretty great. I went with Rowlet, and I named him Doctor Who. H-O-O. Because he has a bow tie.
So much.
But also his evolution, Dartrix, basically his feathers on his head are swept to the side like Matt Smith's hairstyle, and he still has the bow tie. So I thought, yes, I'm naming him Doctor Who.
Thanks so much.
Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers, even though it's a bird in its claws. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. So, what I can judge from this is Cyndaquil is flaming pissed right now. Get it? Because he's on fire?
Probably.
Boom! The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. He is the best starter from Unova, and I will fight anyone who disagrees with me on that. Oshawott is superior to all. Snivy is cute. You chose Rowlet. I chose Oshawott on my main file, but that's because I have a deep love for Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splash! Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. There you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50 Pokeballs, wow. But that will do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more thorough. Now, I've already mentioned that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside that ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Simple enough. Hi, Cyndaquil. Don't run away. Bang. Bang. Woo! Caught him. Oh, wonderful. You've got a Pokemon. It seems you've got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Pinesol. Oshawott is the worst water starter. Kaylee, do you want to have a discussion about this? I will fight you. Oshawott is the best. He is the best water starter. I don't see anyone ever. Okay, actually, I've seen a lot of people competitively using Primarina. And stat-wise, Emboar is better in almost every regard. Empoleon is cool because of its water steel typing. Okay, the only one better than Oshawott, in my opinion. Okay, Kaylee, if you say Swampert sucks, I'm gonna be really hurt. Because Swampert is great. Only 2 of my darling's runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Why would I be? These ones can't kill me. I can hardly believe it, Pinesaw. Incredible. Okay. No, I like Oshawott. I like Oshawott, Kaylee.
Hello?
Hello, Bazookles.
Roxy?
What you doing, Nathan?
What?
You buying some Pokemon?
Yep, Legends Arceus.
I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima. I'm finally finishing the Icky DLC.
The Icky DLC?
Yep, I'm on the final mission.
Nice.
I was gonna save it for stream, but I said,
Oh,
forget it.
yes.
I needed to. It was just calling me, and I'm right. This is good.
It's really good. Oshawott, don't run away. Please, don't run away. Ha! Bam. You see, I had an Oshawott. I've had 2 in my playthrough of, because I've done 2 playthroughs of Pokemon Black. My first one, I named my Oshawott, eventually Samurott. I named him Percy, after Percy Jackson. Then I had another one named Yoshimitsu, because Yoshimitsu being a samurai name, well, and Samurott is a samurai otter, so it seems fitting. Maybe that's why I like Oshawott so much. I mean, I do have a plushie of Oshawott, but he's upstairs. So, you see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. Yet they won't listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Pinesaw, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. I was literally summoned here by God. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. I just have... You have a 10-pound Pikachu plushie? Is it classic Pikachu, where he's fat, or is it modern Pikachu? Because classic fat Pikachu will always hold a special place in my heart. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream, to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. You'll send me pictures? Sweet! But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. So Kaylee, I've been working on trying to collect Pokemon plushies of all the starters. Currently, I have all the starters for Kanto and all of the ones for Galar. I don't have any of the ones for Kalos, Alola. I have only Oshawott. I don't have any of the Sinnoh starters, and that really upsets me. I have two. I have Trico and Mudkip for the Hoenn starters, and then just Cyndaquil for the Johto. But I really want to get especially all the Sinnoh starters, because Diamond and Pearl, well, specifically Platinum, is my favorite game of all time in the Pokemon series. I only have the entire strategy book for Pokemon Platinum complete with the entire national Pokedex in it. But, you know, it's like 1.5 feet tall. Let me see this. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. And as hard as a rock. Well, I mean, with a thick Pikachu like that, he's probably gonna be. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Oh, welcome, Shade. It's going to be worth bank someday. What I'm curious to see if it's going to be worth bank for me is because I have the original, back from the early 2000s, right when the Johto anime was coming out. I have a plush of, it's the Talking Pikachu one. I mean, he's still classic fat Pikachu, but he has, his hands have little buttons in them, so you press them and his ears wiggle, and he makes, Pikachu noises. There's no other way to describe the noises he makes. They're Pikachu noises. He's out in my garage. I'll have to find him. Oh my gosh, there's barely any give on that. That's great.
What?
A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Well, come now, what do you say? Fine, you've convinced me. I don't have a choice in the matter. Then from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hello?
His name, he was from, Build-A-Bear.
Okay.
He has a birth certificate, and I called him Chonkachu. When I say he's bursting at the seams, I mean you can literally see the seams rippling. I told the lady, when I was making him to fill it up as much as she could. So he's about 10 pounds.
There was, I think it was Alex's first Build-A-Bear. He had it filled so much that literally on the car ride home from Build-A-Bear, its back exploded open.
I told the lady, I want this thing.
It was your first Build-A-Bear. Your very first one.
Which one was that?
I don't remember his name. Wasn't his name Chunky?
Chunky.
No, that was the elephant that you named Chubby, right? You have an elephant named Chubby. We invented an entire game years ago because we'd spend a lot of time at my grandma's house. So we got bored one day. Alex had his elephant named Chubby. We invented an entire game called Chubby Chuck that was about just throwing that elephant around.
Oh, you know, if you throw this Chonkachu, he will literally knock the wind out of you.
He'll break a window if you throw it at it.
Also, hold on, I'm gonna try to press his arm. It's Scooby-Doo voice box.
Taryn and I are gonna go to Build-A-Bear for Valentine's Day, but we're going all out. We're going all out.
I just wasn't worried about that literally the Super Bowl's literally happening
Alex,
after.
can you close the blinds over there, please?
Go
Yes.
all out for each other. I couldn't buy any clothes for the Pikachu because he couldn't fit in anything. Oh god, the alpha.
I think I'm done.
I don't like that
being
man's
chased.
seriously thick mutton chops. But you know what? I respect it.
Do you know what you're gonna make at Build-A-Bear?
We haven't figured that out yet, but we'll find out.
Oh.
I mean, I know what I'm gonna make. It's gonna be a bear of... Aren't we making ourselves and then giving them to each other?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know specifically what bear it's gonna be. That's what I mean.
Mhm.
Okay, I
That's
thought
so
that-
cute.
Okay.
That's what I meant. I don't know what bear specifically, because it depends on what they have. Oh my god. You know, honestly, Build-A-Bear, if you're somehow watching this, you need to make Five Nights at Freddy's Build-A-Bears.
Oh my god.
You would make so much money off of that. Do you know how much people would pay to have a Glamrock Freddy Build-A-Bear?
I would pay so much money right now.
Okay? I think I think we're lowballing the amount of people that would pay an absurd amount of money for a Glamrock Freddy Build-A-Bear. Lenovo it recommends that you install these BIOS updates. No, because I'm streaming. I'm not going to do a BIOS update in the middle of a stream, Lenovo. Jubilife Village.
No,
It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. You mean Team Galactic?
no,
This
they're
road
like
we're on
the
is known to
evil
the
galactic.
locals as Kanala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's not much to do yet, and not many to do it. And since we know so little about the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside of the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. You'll see. Oh, botheration! I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully captured the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, and then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. So basically, my ARC phone is Map from Dora.
Arceus stole your phone and then gave you an iOS update.
Remember.
This is on. It's long enough into the video, Alex, that I could do it. It's a perfect idea. It's the best idea. It's long enough into the video, and it's on Twitch. Twitch doesn't have the same rules about it as YouTube does, Alex. Really, but this long into my stream, it's already 29 minutes in, and it's for a 2-second gag that's coming up in a moment.
Nathan.
You'll find out. You will find out. It is for a.
Immediately gets taken down.
It is for a 2-second gag.
Nathan. I'm done
What?
already. I'm done.
You beat Iki Island.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, I finished the campaign.
Foxy is.
Now the
Well
next thing
now,
to do
aren't
is
you awfully
liberate-
suspicious?
Next thing to do is
My
liberate
kid
and
immediately
get
frowns. Aren't you suspicious? I'm not suspicious. The wallflowers were Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Ah. Oh, poor kid. Dawn! Now you can help. Oh, shoot. Zombie, if you're here, I need you to do the voice for Dawn.
Yeah.
Zombie! Who are
No,
you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are.
No,
Well, if you were
must
attacked
come
by a Pokemon, you'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties to somebody in the village. Perhaps you met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though it makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not long ago and had to take my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Pine Sol here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex.
Should you name your character Pine Sol?
Kid suggested it. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps?
Oh, perfect.
Where's the flag? There it is. The Survey Corps. There's the 2-second gag. And I totally don't have on a necklace of the wings as well.
I was sitting for 14 hours.
He's been standing there for like the past 2 minutes, just with the cape, ready to throw it to me for that one gag.
Now I can go to bed.
There's a clip right there. You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Celine? She seems very angry. What's your theory?
She?
He also passed the time portal.
I doubt it. He wears a lab coat. That's not too different.
Lab coats were around back then.
This is Pokemon, Alex, not the real world ancient Japan.
I just think
This is...
it was not about anything. I think he came through the portal.
Well, we'll find out. Okay, what were you saying about Celine?
Oh, she is so mean to you all game. She's the first one that's like, oh yeah, you're gonna die here.
Yeah, she is rude as hell.
That's true.
Oh
She's
yeah,
the only
you'll
one
see.
so far who's made me fear my death.
You'll see. Captain Celine is rude as hell. Who just joined?
Kid.
Welcome to Doodles.
I should know I played this game.
I took your suggestion. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. I named my character Pine Sol. And it
What
seems
about your
now.
first Pokemon?
What?
What about your first Pokemon?
I haven't gotten there yet.
Hmm.
You look to be 15 or so. Excuse me. I am 21. I have made it to 21 all by myself. So be proud of me for
No,
once,
no.
Celine. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Don't call me out like that.
You.
Don't call me out like that.
I didn't get a job till I was 18.
But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us. I mean, I'm not that sus. I'm really not that sus. Without any idea of their
pretty
skills or origins. Tomorrow, we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. No, it's not reasonable. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fail to please. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our ... visitor here? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one that people call the space-time rift? Because that's so casual.
You know, the space-time
You know,
rift.
just the space-time rift. You know the one that people just randomly fall out of the sky from? You know, the space-time rift.
You know.
One time I fell into it on my way home, bringing groceries home. Minor inconvenience. I ended up in ended up in Soviet Russia for 3 days back in the 80s. You know, it was fine. I only lost half my leg.
As you do.
I only lost half my leg. We're fine. Our new friend felt right out of it, and I somehow did not break every single bone in my body. Literally falling from a mountain. Well, from a rift in the sky above a mountain.
Though, to be fair, in our defense, I jumped off a mountain in this game and pretty much survived. So I feel like we can take quite a bit of a beating.
Is there no fall damage?
There is fall damage.
You know, that's the first thing I do in any game that I see a cliff on. I immediately go to see if there's fall damage. Like, when I first played Breath of the Wild, and Link, you first come out of that cliff with that cave with Link, the first thing I did before going down the path to go talk to the old man there was I immediately jumped off the cliff to see if there was fall damage. And then instantly died. Because in most Zelda games, you only take about 1 heart for fall damage. But Breath of the Wild's case, you take as many as the game decides to throw at you. Because Breath of the Wild, especially in the beginning, is unforgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Granted, if you know how to speedrun it, you're unforgiving to the game. But, because Breath of the Wild is a great game, but you can very easily destroy it. Except, the only glitch that I've really managed to do in Breath of the Wild is I've gotten somewhat decent at bullet time bouncing, but that's about it. I'd want to do a speedrun of Breath of the Wild, but I'd make a fool of myself if I tried to do that. So I could do a speedrun. I do want to do a speedrun of Security Breach at some point on here.
Oh god, I've seen some, and it amazes me how just like, well, if you just call Freddy while you're slightly up against the wall, you can just phase through it.
Well,
if you turn ray tracing on and look a little too fast, you can phase through walls.
So, and apparently, it's the weirdest thing. If you turn down the dialogue volume to 0, it skips a lot of the cutscenes. I don't know why, but I know a glitch with Freddy where you can deload the map at any point. You have to jump as you're entering Freddy, and that deloads everything for some reason.
My god.
There's also a glitch where, because Freddy has the ability to open any door in the entire game.
Of course.
Even the level 10 doors. So what you gotta do is you have to stand next to the door, call Freddy over, get him right up to it so he'll open the door, climb into Freddy, walk forward, and then exit Freddy, and you'll spit out on the other side of the door.
As you do, of course.
That's how you can get into areas early. Just use Freddy and you can glitch right in. Because Freddy can bypass the load zones. And then Akari, you can't be serious. He fell from the sky and he's not dead? Mm-hmm. Totally normal. Come now. I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are. In the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. That will be how I say Survey Corps for the rest of this playthrough, just so you're aware.
Love it.
Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures.
They're really not.
I love just this stern expression. Pokemon are terrifying creatures.
Have you seen them? They're pretty darn cute.
Okay, well, have you been hyper beamed by a Snorlax?
Yes, I'm being chased by a Alpha Starly right now.
Wait, you have the game too?
Yeah.
But it's almost impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do.
What am I gonna run?
So that's where Pine Sol will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them. In quick order, you understand? Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that.
That's...
So wait, is this yet another game where I'm the newbie that's better than everyone at everything.
No, you're playing in a corps that literally sucks at their job. Could not find a worse team.
So, how very much like the Attack on Titan game, because you join the Survey Corps and you're better than everyone at everything.
That's just because
You're
good
so
at your
good.
job.
You are so good that you get immediately into the Special Forces squad with Captain Levi. Immediately. Before everybody else has even joined the Survey Corps. Levi hand picks you to join his Special Forces squad.
I'm being chased by a giant Bidoof.
A giant Bidoof? That sounds like a dream I had last night.
A giant Bidoof. It's very scary.
3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Okay, Akari. Have you tried this amazing thing called actually throwing your Pokeball?
What?
I know.
I'm eating the Pokeballs.
Don't be... I know they look like apples, but don't.
They're candy.
Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I can't tell if his hair is green, or if he has like a headband, like a chin strap on his, from his hat.
It's a chin strap that becomes a small goatee with a green mustache. A gray chin strap that becomes a white goatee and a green mustache.
He also
Go
has
figure that
green
one out.
eyebrows. Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
does have
go
green
figure.
hair. That is a very interesting style of facial hair.
Yeah, I hate
Huh.
looking at him.
I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Pine Sol, and think, if you make it in the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. How about provide me a meal and a place to stay because I'm a young child with no family in this
you're
strange
15,
world?
That's old enough to get to work.
I have no family, no friends in this world. I don't have a home. I am legitimately a homeless child, and Captain Celine there is heartless enough to kick me out, even though I am literally... She would rather have me die out in the wilderness than to just give me a freaking sleeping bag.
My favorite part of the whole coming from the sky thing is that they tell you, don't tell anyone you're from the sky, and then they proceed to tell
Everyone
single
that you're
person
from the sky.
You're from the sky.
Hey, by the way, this guy fell from the sky.
Don't tell anyone though.
Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Pine Sol has a trial to pass the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Pine Sol's skills. I will clean every single floor in this damn town.
I have complete confidence in the power of Pine Sol, baby.
I have complete confidence in the power of Pine Sol, baby. Let's hope it is not misplaced.
No flesh. Just
Only
blood.
Pine Sol. Pine Sol, was it?
Baby.
Yes, you heard that right. It's Pine Sol, baby.
I'm just gonna buy you Pine Sol, like your next birthday. Like, forget the Ghost Tsushima posters I found. I'm just gonna buy you
Just
Pine
buy me
Sol.
Pine Sol.
Bottles of Pine Sol.
Honestly, if there is any sponsorship that I ever want, you know, there are people that get sponsored by like Raid Shadow Legends, Raycon earbuds, G Fuel. That's a big one for Twitch. I don't want to be sponsored by G Fuel. I want to be sponsored by freaking Pine Sol.
Pretty amazing though.
I know.
For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. So But if you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village
no,
to
I
meet
wanna
your
catch
fate
it.
and perhaps your death in the wilds. Captain Celine. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. No, she is not quite harsh.
My relic can evolve.
She is a monster.
I
Evolve.
agree.
Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. She
No.
literally just told me, if you don't pass this trial tomorrow, you can literally go get eaten by bears.
No, not that you can go get eaten by bears. That I'm going to throw you into the wild.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to have a shank. I don't want to meet a fate of having a Snorlax and a shank munch on my bones. No, thank you. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? I feel like Laventon's secretly Canadian with how much he says eh.
Oh, combis.
Eh, bub? I can't do a Canadian accent. It's a good thing one can't fall out of futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Is it, though? Is it really, though? Head to the Survey Corps quarters you've been assigned. Alright.
I will say this game has completely ruined any organization I wanted to have, because my entire box is just full of Bidoofs. Everything is just 90% Bidoofs.
It's not a box, it's a pasture.
It's all Bidoofs. All Bidoofs.
It's all
the way down.
Bidoof.
Bidoof is God. What?
I have so many Bidoofs, it's crazy.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I have a... What's this? I have a book.
He's got
Survey
Do you know about
tips.
the fancy kimonos and stuff?
I have... Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate.
Cause I got a little fox mask.
I have some of the stuff. I don't know how you get all of it.
Did you buy a cartridge or e-store?
I have it cartridge.
Okay. If you bought it through the e-store, you get some like 20 heavy balls. Everything else, if you just hit connect to the internet instead of password, you should get a bunch of stuff.
Okay. Oh, I do have a fancy little Haori up on the wall there. Our 5 principles. Behave with courtesy to others. Superiors are owed your respect. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. Those who are weaker must be helped. You know, that surprises me. I totally thought it would say those who are weaker must be punished.
Say again?
Number 4, those who are weaker must be helped. I'm surprised it doesn't say those who are weaker must be punished. Because with Captain Celine, I totally expect that. Difficulties must be faced head on. It's a full-length... There are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Really, they're in a jar. They must be mega stones. I get to rest. Rest until tomorrow morning? Sure. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Oh my god, it's a bear!
Okay, who's transforming into a Titan?
Oh, sorry. Let me just put that back.
I'm not the bear.
I watched, like, the first few episodes of Attack on Titan, and then every now and again I'll see something about it, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on in there. Like,
Yeah, Season 4 is... Season 4 Part 2, the latest episode, because Season 4 Part 2 is currently airing. A new episode every Sunday night.
Next week's the last episode.
No, next week is not the last episode.
Second to last.
No. We're currently, I think in the episodes right now, there's at least another 5. At least another 5. Each episode is about one chapter in the manga, give or take. So, that's part of why the Female Titan arc, during the 57th expedition, why that takes so long, is because it was spread across multiple chapters. That's why there are so many episodes about it. Good morning, Pine Sol. Are you up? Quite some lightning oh, this is Akari. Good morning, Pine Sol. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, today's the day of your trial, Sower. Let's give it our all. Okay. Oh, what's this? The chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. Alright, well... What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to the headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. I like how everything else is like traditional Japanese architecture, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You got these cute little shop with shoji screens and everything, and then you just have a freaking brick hall with...
That's the colonization for you.
I mean, just look at the difference in the architectural style of this building. Going inside. This is European. This is not
it's
Japanese.
Colonization, man. I told you.
The Survey Corps' offices are here in the first floor.
Sorry, my voice cracked there for a second.
Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent my partner Pokemon out, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying.
It wasn't.
Captain Celine, Pine Sol is here. You may enter. I don't like how empty her office is. Let's
So the Abra can fly around.
Let us get straight to it. I don't like you. You don't like me. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different new species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. You know, the ones that everyone catches in their first Sinnoh playthrough? Because they're the only ones available on Route 201 and Route 202. Except at nighttime, because then you have a 10% chance of encountering a Kricketot. Yeah, those ones.
I have so many Kricketots in my inventory right now.
I think Ben had sent me an image a while ago of sorry.
I'm brought the fire.
He sent me a while ago a picture of his team in Brilliant Diamond. So he has a Empoleon named Reggie, a Rhydon that is now a Rhyhorn that is now a Rhydon, named Horny Boy.
As you do.
He wants to make it a Rhyperior and change its name to Horny Man. He has a Kricketune named Tater Tots.
I got Tater Tots.
A Luxray named Al Gore.
I named my Rowlet Hamlet. And Shades was like, why'd you name it Hamlet? I'm like, it's obvious reasons. It's obvious.
He has a Rapidash named Hor, but Hoar, like the Game of Thrones character.
Oh.
And then a Haunter, and I don't know why it's named this, but it's named Jew. Meanwhile, my team is the most basic Sinnoh team that you could ever imagine. It's my Torterra named Churchwig. I have a Rapidash named Masako. What else? There is a Luxray named Vega, because there's a star, a really bright star called Vega that I know of. I also have a Staraptor named Altair. Naming him after Altair ibn La'ahad from Assassin's Creed 1. Then I could have named him Ezio, but I'd want a Braviary for that. Then who else is there?
I'm playing a flute for a deer right now.
Then I also have... Who else is on my freaking team? Because it's Churchwig, Masako, Vega, Altair. I have Alduin, the Gabite. Then who is number 6? Miles.
Oh my god.
Miles the Float Soul.
You get mounts in this game?
Really?
Oh.
Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in Galaxy Team has ever managed that. Alright, Alex, is it just me? Or does Akari's face straight up look like Kerbals at the moment?
It does. Oh my goodness.
From Kerbal Space Program?
Yeah.
How they all sit there in the ship like, the entire time. I will do a stream of Kerbal Space Program at some point. Mostly
Shade's
because,
been playing a lot of it lately.
but I need James here to help to explain the legend that is Chadgun Kerman. But long story short, Chadgun Kerman was a failed astronaut who eventually, his wife left him after he became a verb.
A verb?
A verb. Because after his catastrophic failures to even enter orbit and crash landing in the ocean with multiple vessels, it became a verb to Chadgun something was to mess up so badly that you leave people wondering how you did it in the first place. Apparently, according to James's lore of Chadgun Kerman, his wife left him and took the kids after he became a verb, because no woman would love a man who became a verb. So he ended up, again, crashing into the ocean, but remained there to make passionate love to the fish.
Like a South Park episode.
Now,
like
that's not even the worst thing that I've done in Kerbal Space Program. I have 2 missions that are currently out flying, orbiting the sun on opposite sides of it. One of them has been out there for about 10 in-game years. The other has been out there for 35.
Shade launched something, and it glitched out, and it sent her thing flying across, no joke, her galaxy.
Oh my
It's
god.
on the other end of the galaxy with no landing pad, no parachute, and it's just like orbiting this galaxy, hoping that one day it will land back on Earth.
So what Zombie and I were doing is, after about 25 years of one mission being out there, we launched a rescue mission, and that was what the second vessel that's currently out there was, because our hope was we can intercept them in orbit and then basically bring them onto the other rocket, because I put a second module on there for a crew, so then we could transfer them into that rocket and then bring them back down to Earth nice and safely. But you see, the problem is that I missed it by about 180 degrees and ended up on the opposite side of the sun. So now, sun's here, and they're orbiting opposites.
Car no ride?
It's bad. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is.
Oh, you can see your Pokemon in the pasture.
The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you will be an asset to our cause.
If not, we will.
I will lend you one of the Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That's not a satchel, that is a fanny pack. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Don't you judge me, Akari. I rock this fanny pack. Akari? I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Is that the awry? Is that the word? Is that how you pronounce it? The Galaxy team's entry trial. Pardon, Pine-Sol. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Pine-Sol absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Here you are, an M16. I'm kidding. You get to choose a Pokemon. Crew!
A gun! A gun Pokemon.
Plish Splash! Go on, Pine-Sol. Pick the Pokemon that strike your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very
Which one?
own? Okay.
This is very serious.
Now, I'm going to say this. Because I have not had one on my team since about 2010, I'm going to pick Cyndaquil.
Thank God. See, even you don't pick Oshawott.
I
Nobody
picked
picks
Oshawott. I picked Oshawott on my main file. This is not my main file. Okay? I can go to my main file and prove it. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes.
What will you name it?
What will I name it? Pine-Sol.
Old Jenkins. Pine-Sol.
No, I'm not naming him Pine-Sol.
Pine-Sol.
Little Pine.
Lil Pine.
Pine.
Lil Pine.
Lil Pine and Lil Saw.
Little Pine Sol.
Lil Pine-Saw. Lil Pine-Saw.
You see, as a Cyndaquil, he'll be Lil Pine. As a Quilava, he'll be Lil Sol. And then Lil Pine-Sol as a type
No,
version.
the big Pine-Saw.
Big. Well, I told you what I'm doing in my Nuzlocke with Score Bunny, right?
No.
Currently, Score Bunny is known as Lil Baby. When he's a reboot, he'll be Lil Boy, and then as a Cinderace, Lil Man.
Lil man. Oh my God.
Or I could name him Lil. Or I could name him I could do Lil Baby, Lil Boy, and then Big Boy.
The big boy.
The Big Boy. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Pretty Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I tucked Cyndaquil back inside his Pokeball for now. So take it. It's yours.
The sun in this game moves super fast.
You've received a Cyndaquil. Word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty or which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Q-Q! Clash! They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help on with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Pine-Sol fell out of the sky, after all. How many times are you going to mention that I fell out of the sky?
I'm telling you, they tell you don't tell anyone, and
I think we've established at this point that I have fallen out of the sky. This is nothing new to me. I know I fell out of the sky. Everyone around this town knows I fell out of the sky.
But did you know you fell out of the sky?
Yes, I did know I fell out of the sky. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Crew! Plish splash! By the way, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing! All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial event. 20 more Pokeballs. Sweet! These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left as you exit headquarters and head for the gate.
Yeah. Except I really didn't want you to go to the gate.
Bam! How do I name him, though?
So, in your, like, bag. So hit, yeah, and then go all the way over to him.
Oh, there we go. Change name. Alright, so what are we naming him? Lil Pine?
Little Pine.
I just realized one of my other servers is literally watching JoJo right now.
There. Lil Pine.
Oh, Little Pine.
I named mine Lemon.
Lemon.
Yeah. I named my character Lemon Fudge, so he's lemon.
Yeah, he's also a cleaning chemical.
People. Why is everyone naming their stuff after cleaning supplies?
Okay, I'm naming mine Pine Sol because of the meme, because of Town of Salem.
How about one for Breeze?
That's what she named Steroid. For Breeze.
I thought that was just a normal dog at first. No, that's a Ponyta.
Yeah, a weird looking dog.
That's a weird looking dog. Yeah, you see, no, that's like, just to show them a normal horse. Man, that's a weird looking dog.
Dude, your dog's really big.
Man, your dog, your dog spits a lot. Yeah, that's because it's a llama.
You show them an actual dog, and you're like, man, your horse is tiny.
Man, that bird. That's a hairy bird.
That's a weird looking turtle.
Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can tell already you're quite the character. I'm Vorlo of the Jinko Guild. You look like Discount Volkner, but I feel like that's kind of your thing. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? And that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. How many people know that I've fallen from the sky? Oh wait, everyone!
She told everyone.
Because no one shuts up about me falling from the freaking sky. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Maybe not. It's going to be too humiliating for you.
I don't want to humiliate you.
But what's the point of having a Pokemon then? Come on now, it's just friendly competition. Alright, dude, it's your funeral. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. Hey, don't talk to me like that. I'm not an object. I'm a kid who fell from the sky. And I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Is that a threat? I feel like that's a threat.
It's a threat. They threatened you.
I know. Well, at least it's a slightly nicer threat than being told I'm gonna let you go out to die. Go, Lil Pine! Battle! Okay. Lil Pine?
No.
Lil Pine. Go, quick attack. BAM! I'm gonna get right in the middle. Ow! Quick attack! Quick attack again. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you.
No, I don't think I will.
No, I don't think I will. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And they gain experience through battle. They'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. This ain't my first Pokemon game, Volo. It's like my 10th. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves. Great. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyvollen friend, I present some potions in thanks. I kicked your ass and you're giving me healing items. What happened to the rivals that would directly insult you?
Right? I want...
Like Blue?
Listen, Hop ruined rivals. I want to trash top my rival.
I want a rival that aggressively goes, smell you later, and then runs off like a little shithead. Like Blue did. Ugh.
I want a rival.
Even better was Silver, because Silver was not just a little shithead. Silver was actively a criminal. And that made you want to defeat him at any chance you got. And I mean, I say a criminal as he just vandalized some stuff, really, and broke into places. He didn't kill anyone.
That's disturbing the peace.
But I mean, he didn't harm anyone, is what I'm saying.
Unlike this game, who's actively trying to kill you.
Yeah. Captain Celine is more of a threat than Hop is.
Hop ain't nothing. Hop's barely even a Pokemon trainer.
Poor Hop. You can use them on your Pokemon.
Falls in line with that
okay,
shadow
but Volo, what if I drink the potions?
Dude, okay, I was having this conversation with Shade. Why can't I just, like, throw a Pokeball at a human?
What happens if a human eats a rare candy? Does your body physically age 1 year?
Do you grow another arm? Like...
Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilee Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Reese the Guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon.
That way, somebody can pick up your belongings when you die.
Your trial just begins a short way past that front gate. So, honestly, the whole, choosing an area to go to kind of thing, you'll find someone, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. It reminds me a lot of Monster. It reminds me of Monster Hunter.
They're plotting to kill you.
Oh, absolutely, they are.
They're like, yes, make sure to tell the guards where you're going so they can collect your things. I mean,
save you. You totally won't find half of your money, all of your money missing.
Like Stardew Valley, where the town actively robs you when you pass out.
Do they really?
Yes, they rob you.
Oh my god.
You pass out, and somebody will be like, "Oh, well, I took you to safety," and you're like, "Yeah, but you took everything I had."
You see, when I was playing Stardew Valley, I was initially gonna try to romance Leah, but then I met Abigail. She's a gamer girl who eats rocks. And as soon as I found out I gave her a rock as a gift, and she ate it, I'm like, oh my god, she's perfect.
I'm gonna marry that woman. I did Shane. I like Shane.
Is he the Super Saiyan dude?
No, he's the one that if you talk to him, he's like, get the hell away from me. Don't talk to me, shut up. Leave me alone. And I fell in love.
I mean, because, I'll show you, I do... Where is it? I haven't played it in a while, but I do own Stardew Valley on Switch.
I own Stardew Valley on the Switch too. We could play together. And I'll buy one for, oh my god, kid! We should all stream it.
Yeah, and
You guys stream it?
here's
We all
my
play
entire
together.
game library. Yeah.
We all play Stardew Valley, and you guys stream it. Last time I played with Zombie, I asked him to dance with me at the Flower Festival, and he said, "Yeah, I'll dance with you." And then he went up to Penny and asked her to dance, and left me there alone.
Oh. Zombie.
And
Zombie, I know you're not watching
Flower
because
Festival.
you're doing homework, but how dare?
He stood me up. I was so angry.
Mean.
How rude.
Didn't I tell you?
Zombie? That wasn't very superstar of you.
Love that. I love that so much. That should be like a phrase from now on.
That should be a phrase.
You're not acting very superstar right now.
That's not very superstar of you.
I'm trying to find these damn Bidoofs in this town, and I can't find any.
Ah, well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She told you to murder me, didn't she? She told you, yeah, I want you to find that boy,
She told me
feed him to the Snorlax.
how to take care of you.
Yeah, that's our unsparing captain. Well, what help can you exactly offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Oh, so you're just gonna let me die.
Yeah, I'm
You
not
guys
gonna
are
help
so
you if you
great.
die.
Pine Sol's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure Pine Sol will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Also, speaking of the trial, it's a quick suggestion for everyone if you want to have some nightmares. Watch the music video for The Trial by Pink Floyd, specifically the clip from The Wall, the movie. The judge in the animated music video there is literally a giant asshole. If you want to have nightmares, actually, just in general, or just feel like you're on acid, watch The Wall by Pink Floyd, the whole movie. It gives a visual context to the story that the album is trying to tell, but all the animated segments are either really freaking weird, really freaking dark, or in between. And it is honestly, I'm sure it will make sense if you're high on something. Then it might make perfect sense.
That's it. You gotta play The Wall and then put on The Wizard of Oz and the screams line up.
That's Dark Side of the Moon.
Is it Dark Side of the Moon?
Dark Side of the Moon and The Wizard of Oz, the two of them line up perfectly. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here.
I can't find these Bidoofs. I'm going crazy.
Obsidian Fieldlands. Good night, Alex. And along comes Bidoof. He hurled his thunderbolt.
Kill him.
I'm not gonna kill Bidoof. Good night, Alex. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know.
No.
Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. Bidoof, honestly...
The worst.
Bidoof is the best.
I named my Bidoof fodder. In my Pokemon Pearl playthrough.
You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon.
Another Bidoof.
9 more Bidoofs.
Bidoof, I'm going to change your name. No, Bidoof, you are going to be...
Little Jefferson.
Pure power. Alright. What's next? A bird. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled.
kick one, punt one.
I'm
Once
not
you
gonna
punt it-
punt a Starly. But you should be able to get close to the spot. Close to them. If you crouch, you'll be harder to spot.
Sneak up on it and throw a Hail Mary.
Alright. I call upon the Hail Mary powers of the GOAT, Tom Brady.
One. Congratulations!
Alright, what are we gonna name Starly?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Tom Brady. I'm sure after, if I come back to this file, I'm not gonna remember why their names are Pure Power and Tom Brady. Hey, I thought I saw some medicinal herbs. Yes.
Grabbed him herbs.
Yes, I know where I'm going, Akari. Don't worry about me. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's a proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. But this isn't a video game, Akari. This is real life.
I want to just say that to somebody, just like, well, you want to do this, you just have to press
You just press
space,
the A
or,
button, dude. It's not that hard. Like,
dude, just
like
have
you're
mash the A button.
in the kitchen. You're not like, oh, how do you make this thing? You press X, idiot.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Nikodem,
No.
you could be here without Sonia.
You can be the voice of Akari if you want to be.
Zombie, do you remember when you stood me up at the flower festival?
I did not stand you up. I made a poor choice in
Wait.
judgment. There is a difference.
Wait, I can throw Lil Pine at the tree?
Yes,
Do
and
it.
you can get the berries in the tree.
Do it. That's how you get apricots to make your Pokemon.
Go! And also I can throw them at rocks. Wha!
And you can also throw them at Onyx.
Mine! Mine! The rock!
And you can throw them off cliffs, too.
I'm not gonna throw Lil
will.
Pine off a cliff.
You will lose your Pokeball.
Like, he's not gonna come back if I throw him off a cliff.
You'll see.
I'm in poison.
That sounds ominous.
I'm not throwing Lil Pine. There. That's Shinx. So dramatic. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Yeah, more or less. It's so terrifying. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. It's basically
Oh my
just...
God. What you-
It's a little spicy cat. That's all it is.
It's very spicy.
That's a spicy meatball.
That's a spicy meatball! By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Yeah, I already kicked the ass of the stupid guy in town. Lil Pine, go! Amber! Okay, I think that's probably good. Why do you get to use Quick Attack twice in a row?
Very talented.
They got that agility.
Shinx grew enraged. Well, this is going great.
I mean, I will say, Nate, if you want me to voice a character, I will very much go ahead, but you gotta give me a direction.
I think you need to voice Captain Celine.
Well, alright. Do you want me to just randomly come up with something, or do you have something in mind?
Come up with anything. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. Yeah, that's literally what happened. That is what
More like
everyone has been
curse.
saying for the past hour and a half. You fell from the sky, did you know that?
No, I do not remember falling from the sky.
With you
and
at our
having
side, I
the
think the
worst
Survey
nightmare.
Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. Yeah, so when the Survey Corps is first mentioned, I had Alex throw me the Attack on Titan cape as I'm playing Shinzo wo Sasageo, the song. I risked getting content ID'd for a 2-second gag. Worth it.
Always.
Always worth it. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did. But for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. I'll tell you how I fell from the sky.
Gracefully.
It's lit diligent, yes.
Painfully, actually. It really hurt.
Nah.
Oh ho! I'd said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Pinesol. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph.
The drowning in this game is so visceral.
What?
It makes me actually afraid.
Suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Okay, I mean, with that man's boots, his hat, and saying he is absolutely Canadian.
You Canadian, eh?
Professor Laventon, he is Canadian.
Yeah, because he's wearing a bean.
Yeah, he's wearing bean boots. Maybe he's a Mainer.
Oh god.
Fine, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory.
So that means I can bring more. In theory.
Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so.
I have 4 of them in my party right now. So what you're saying is that your entire Survey Corps sucks so bad.
Yes! That's literally what, entire group that they're trying to, do is the worst.
How incompetent are you people?
They're very.
Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. I feel like she's going to be...
Character?
I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. Oh, that was Akari's voice, my bad. That wasn't Akari's voice. Captain Celine basically is the worst. She told me, yeah, so you dumb kid, I'm gonna give you this house for the night before your trial in the morning. If you fail your trial, I'm gonna kick you out of this village. Whether you live or die is not my problem.
So it's Captain Celine that you said you wanted me to voice?
Yes, because she is just as, if not worse, than Sonia.
Ooh.
Granted, Sonia isn't meant to be terrifying. Captain Celine is just heartless.
Literally the first conversation you have with her, she's like, either you'll do this, or I
you'll
will throw
die.
you out and you will die.
Yeah, she has no problem letting me get my bones ripped apart by an angry Snorlax.
I actually think she wants you to die.
I have an idea, but do you want me to go jarring in an attempt to compete with the Sonya voice?
Absolutely.
I don't know if my vocal cords can do it, but I'm going to do a voice that I haven't done in years.
Oh no.
And I don't know if it'll be effective, but darn it.
Are you doing the
give it a
voice I
shot.
think you're gonna do?
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Oh no.
Okay, sorry. My brain's fighting me right now. It doesn't want to do it. Alright, so...
There, Celine's dialogue is up.
yeah.
It seems we won't have to leave you to die, after all.
Yes, it was
Beautiful.
exactly what I
Perfect.
thought it was. Moho has returned!
Mixed with Yoda, I have to say. I can go more Moho. Do you want more Moho?
If it's possible, but don't strain yourself.
I can go more.
Oh boy.
Do you want me to restart or just go more Moho as we go?
Go more Moho as we go.
Okay.
Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel.
It's a fanny pack, not a satchel.
I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours. The official uniform of the Survey Corps.
I have it right
What?
here. You know what? I know this isn't an Attack on Titan stream, but I'm now a member of the Survey Corps, so yeah, I'm gonna wear it. Forgive me, stream my camera, for blocking it out now with a green cloak, but this, here we are, bam. It's not an Attack on Titan stream, but I don't care. I'm gonna wear the green cloak. A pair of Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. I don't know why I said a pair of uniform.
A pair of one uniform.
Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor.
And one of the 2 sandals.
Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain.
I love that the first thing I did was to get out of that uniform as fast as possible.
See, I like the uniform, I don't like the sandals because they're so chunky.
Right? I was like, I want anything but this.
I see what you mean about the sandals.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not a fan of them.
Ooh.
Look how well our Survey Corps uniform fits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you.
She definitely didn't. This woman hates me.
This woman despises my dog.
Oh no.
I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Now present yourself to the commander.
Okay, yes, Celine. I have a perfect voice for the commander plans.
Well, hello, superstar.
Oh no, I'm gonna do even better than that. I'm gonna do even better than that.
Superstar, what are you doing here?
Let me munch on your bones.
Give me your bones.
I've been waiting for you, Vegeta.
Nappa.
I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team, Vegeta. So you are Pine Sol. Vegeta would be proud.
It's
A simple yes or no will do. I've been briefed on your situation, Vegeta, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of, Vegeta. Face me in combat, Vegeta.
Oh, what am I gonna do? Ooh. I'm gonna try to throw him.
Ah! Ah!
Can I say how disappointed I am with the
You've got some
kimonos?
fight in you, Vegeta. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some people will be slow to trust a Saiyan. I mean, an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue, Vegeta. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster, Vegeta.
You might be perceived as sus.
But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you seem, you're a part of Planet Vegeta. I mean, Jubilife Vegeta. I mean, Jubilife Village now.
The world will never
Dedicate yourself to the work of the Saiyan race, I mean the Galaxy Expedition Team, and complete killing Kakarot, I mean the Pokedex.
Hey, wait a minute.
But I warn you, Pine Sol.
You see, the only reason I'm doing Nappa's voice is because of his mustache.
He looks like an Nappa.
But I warn you, Pine Sol. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. I mean, have you seen a Namekian? Or no, it was a Chaozu. It was a Chaozu. I caught a Chaozu once. He used self-destruct and it exploded on me, Vegeta. Keep your wits about you as you work.
It did you self-destruct.
Oh, in DBZA when Nappa meets Chaozu, he goes,
"Look, Vegeta, a Pokemon."
"I'm not a Pokemon, I'm Chaozu."
"It's a Chaozu, Vegeta. I'm gonna catch it."
You gotta damage it first.
Oh, Vegeta, you self-destruct.
Oh no, more Celine.
So, the commander has accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks.
How hard?
In other words, you have no rank at all.
How rude.
Form well as a member of the Service Corps, and you will move up through the ranks.
Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Dude, my goal is to go back through the time vortex. Your goal is to catch every last Pokemon.
My goal is to be the very best that no one ever was.
Here, you will need this.
Oh, there's crafting in this game? Oh.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. There's so much crafting.
I didn't come to play Minecraft.
I also caught an Eevee.
Oh,
I love
nice.
him very much.
I want an Eevee.
Did I tell you what I named? Did I ever tell you what I named my Eevee in Pokemon Y?
No.
I caught an Eevee and I named it Maltz in all caps for meaning multiple evolutions. But eventually it was an Umbreon named Maltz, all caps, and then like 7 exclamation marks.
Oh God.
That poor Umbreon.
I know. I did eventually change its name to be something better. I don't remember what I named it.
Oh. And 3,000
I do love how much
whatever currency as well. You have to buy
Poké-dollars.
the necessary Poké-dollars as well. You have to buy the necessary materials.
Isn't there like a Poké-dollar like generator and like it's a stupidly low amount of money?
Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know.
Of course, Captain Celine. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands.
No. Really?
Breathing means to get air in your lungs.
It does?
Amazing.
Wait, what does walking mean then?
I don't know. Haven't gotten that far.
The other.
But you guys, my legs keep moving.
Have you seen that? I'll need to send you it, Taryn. There's this one video of this guy who's going, something's wrong with my legs. When I go like this, and then I go like that, I end up at the liquor store.
Oh my god, I love that TikTok.
I've seen it before.
You've seen... I sent that to Ben one time, and he's like, dude, I've been playing this for like 10 minutes straight. I can't stop laughing.
You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tool, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks.
Oh my god, there's an Eevee. Come here, little Eevee. The Eevee is on its side. I'm assuming it's sleeping, but...
Are you catching me an Eevee?
You want an Eevee? I can trade you an Eevee.
Well done earning a place in our team, bro. My name is Ant. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That is not the right voice. My name is Ant.
Who's trading?
I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit.
How do you trade?
You have to go to... There is a person in like a little
I hope
stall
you'll avail
in
yourself
town.
to the village's humble shops.
I'll give you a Bidoof.
Go to town, and then there should be a person at the other
This way
side
to
of
the
the...
Craftworks, Pinesaw.
Well, no, I'm
Other
not gonna
side
go.
of the,
I'm gonna go buy clothes at the soup store first.
So I can figure everybody's house.
No.
A
So,
special
like,
parcel.
if you go into town,
A special parcel has arrived with your name on it.
there should be a person next to, like, the dojo, you know, the little training area.
What a precious gift. I need to get all of my save bonuses.
That's a move too.
No, come on, kid.
Oh, I
I'm
can
trying to
buy
get
new
back in
clothes.
So, you're looking at the, like, little house, the
Oh,
big...
No, you mean this little woman.
Yeah, the little woman with the little stall.
And it says trading post.
Yeah. I'm coming. I'll trade you an Eevee. Hold on. I gotta name the Eevee before I trade him, though.
Little Sparkle.
I'm not gonna name him Little Sparkle.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
We'll see. Which one should I give you? This one's a level 5. A level
I honestly
4,
don't know what I'm gonna do for
a level
outfit
2.
yet.
Do you want a level 2 Eevee?
Yeah, I'll take a level 2 Eevee.
Let me
I
change
mean,
his name.
I could. I have to get this one. Wait, is there a hat? I'm gonna get anything that says pine. Pine. Let's see. What else is there? Everyday kimono. Pine. Everyday trousers.
Okay, hon.
I can't get the pine trousers. No.
Can you get out of this real quick? I want to see something. Go into your bag. Okay. When that third option, you can get a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
You want a Rapidash?
I have like 7 Rapidashes.
How far
Oh wait,
you
are you
played
the?
this game?
Welcome, young man. What can I help
Not-
you with today?
Let's do some
Not very
hairstyling.
far. I just caught a bunch of everything because I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Just caught everything.
Go on and have yourself a...
This is such a nice looking hair salon for feudal Japan.
You got a butterfly?
Now then,
Oh,
my
yeah, I have a
dear,
beautifly.
what sort of look would you like to go
You do?
for?
I do.
Well, let's see.
I can give you a random Badoo.
Just hand me a Badoo.
You got pretty Badoos? Just give me a Badoo.
What should I go with for my hairstyle?
Badoo.
Braids. Oh, no, that ponytail is actually really cute.
What about this one?
You'd be Anakin, but with black hair. You'd be on your way
Hey,
to
the
being
ponytail.
Kylo.
Yeah, I could become Anakin. From my point of view, I don't like sand. Oh wait, no, that's not the voice. I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Han Solo is now Anakin.
Well, you see, I have to go with. I'm gonna go with the gold hair because it matches the golden cleaning power of Pine Sol.
Yeah.
Or I could do chestnut. This one matches the color of Pine Sol as a liquid.
But if you do gold and then you do the messy ponytail.
Ponytail?
Well, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna go into my house, and I'm gonna make my eyes gold.
Do a little bit of
There
this,
you
do a little bit
go.
of
Okay,
that.
kid.
So now, because my hair is now the cleaning color of pine, is now the color. I'm gonna wear the hat. God, I look like such a hipster. I look like such a
You look
hipster.
like John Reisinger.
I found a partner, old Greg.
Kid.
You want a Badoof, old Greg?
Kid.
Yes.
Give me what number do you want our code to be?
0000867. Make the last 3 867.
Or I could just wear Team Galactic's outfits. Fancy a shaman
Okay.
kimono. Oh, look at that! That's really cute.
I am waiting to trade with you.
I will trade you this side duck for that. Your partner closed out the trade. Well, screw you. I didn't want that.
I'm gonna wear the shaman pants. Those are rad.
I really wanted the Pichu, but
Kid.
And I
What
guess
give me
I'll wear the
Pichu?
modern shoes. Why
I'll
not?
give up giving you an Eevee. How'd you find a random person?
Perfect.
I just put in a bunch of numbers. And
There.
went one,
The
one,
cleaning
one, one,
power
one.
of Pine Sol is ready to go.
Tell me when you're ready to trade.
Did you hit 867
Yeah.
in the global?
Yeah. I'm waiting for you.
I'm searching.
I'm searching.
I'm searching.
I'm searching for you. I can't
I'm
find you.
looking for you.
I wanna know what love is.
I want you to show me.
So
I want to feel what love
We
is.
could not find a trade partner.
Hold on. Okay.
Are you
She's
sure
not
you
gonna
got someone
comment
far
on the
away?
Trade
fact that I have
Pokemon.
completely changed my appearance
Internet.
in the matter of seconds.
Far away.
0000867 5309. And I'm looking. I'm waiting. Trade partner. Lemon pledge.
Lemon pledge. I told you. I'm lemon pledge.
How many can I make? 20.
You have a Geodude?
Yeah, I have a Geodude.
You have a
Oh.
Carnivine?
No, I don't actually.
What? Have a Geodude or Carnivine?
Carnivine. I'll take the Carnivine. Do you want an Abra? I have 2 of them.
You got an Abra? I love an Abra. You got a Paris?
Yeah, I do.
You got a Ghastly?
No, I don't. I would love a Ghastly.
Finnick?
Goodbye.
You can make it past gas.
Oh, you prepared this volume just for me, Levinson? I hope
I
it
love
aids
how
you
the
well in
Pokemon
your
takes
aim
off
to
like
seek
a
out
rocket.
all the Pokemon there are in this grand region.
That's why I think every Pokeball is filled to the brim with gunpowder.
What?
That's why, like, Pokeballs, like, have a little, firework whenever you catch something.
Yeah.
Because all of them are filled with gunpowder.
And they just be smoke bombs.
Well, you haven't seen us trade Pokemon.
Okay, that's true. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the field dance camp whenever you're ready, my good Pine Sol.
So what star did you start out with?
Me?
Yeah.
Rowlet.
You want to
Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help it over here, bro. If you're going to the field dance camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, bro. But I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Sure, random man. What's your request?
Hey, kid, come over here. Just come here.
Hey, bro. So there's this Pokemon called Wormpole. You heard of it, bro?
I have Scythers. I have Combies, but I only have male Combies. I'm not giving you my female Combi.
And he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like,
I do have a Baneri.
It'll sometimes change its appearance and like become stronger, bro.
You got a Badoo?
He said it was a phenomenon called evil. He said it was a phenomenon called Provolution.
Oh, I have no Badoos.
I can get you a Badoo.
What do you want for Badoo? For Baneri?
And so I decided I want to raise a Wormpole myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? You catch a Wormpole, could you let me have it?
I'll give you the male.
I'll be rewarding it for you. I promise. Just get me a Wormpole if you get one, bro.
Do you have a Paris?
I do have a Paris.
I'm running out of Pokemon.
Me too. Like, I kind of told you everything.
I could have caught a Tangela.
I can get you more Eevees. They're pretty easy. They're right there in the main starting area.
I can't never find any.
If you're at camp and you immediately start turning left, you see like a pond. I find all mine right there.
All I see is the electric Pokemon in that area.
Kid.
The electric Pokemon.
Yeah, but if you just kind of keep around it, keep going all the way to the pond, and if you kind of just stay in that area, they'll spawn.
Right, so let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of
Geodude.
yours, there are many great research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime.
I got a Ponyta.
I have like
you must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks.
I got a bunch of Wormholes.
Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work.
Okay, I think we're good.
One last piece of advice, Pinesol.
Pretty much.
If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way,
dodge!
Like your life depends on it.
1, 2.
I'm sorry, did you say to dodge?
I have a Stantler.
Here, watch closely, and remember what I do so you can do it later.
I got a Lucio.
Me too.
Dodge!
Then here's my Lemon.
This is my little Hamlet.
That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge.
Akari, that's not dodging, that's called low-level break fall.
I want to know when they're going to add
But whatever.
Okay.
If you land on your feet,
I'm leaving.
You can
dodge
out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks.
I got what I
that
wanted
way,
out of this.
Hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out of the wilderness.
Goodbye.
The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some streets in Thundershock. But don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on and I'll teach you plenty.
Is this where you battle?
No, she just taught me how to make Piccolo proud.
I want to battle.
Why didn't you dodge?
Can we talk about how Piccolo is literally the best dad?
Piccolo's a better dad than Goku.
Goku ain't nothing.
Did you know Piccolo's also All Might?
What? Whoa, no way.
Yeah, way.
Is he really?
What?
Yeah,
like the voice actors, are they the same?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
What? Now let me share some
Survey Corps
wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the Z out button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex.
But Akari, this isn't a video game. This is real life. We're not
Guys,
playing
I can't
Pokemon
hear
Legends
you.
Arceus.
You might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many videos you got. That's right. Getting one just isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more, and more.
Forever and ever and
I
ever.
bought a bunch of experience candies.
And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead.
But Akari, this is real life. There are no X buttons to press.
What's a
Just
video
press
game?
the
This,
stupid
yeah,
X button.
you guys don't have video games in the past year.
Oh.
This is to just get a battle experience points.
I'm just gonna sell a bunch of stuff until I get my lemon.
See, they get experience for it.
Can I sell stuff to you, sir? I'm gonna sell you all my shrooms. I'm gonna sell you my chesto berries. I'm gonna sell you this iron chunks.
And take this, and take that, and take this, and take
Worms.
You can have my Stardust. You can have my Eevee. What? You get skill want to evolve yet?
Get in the Pokeball, you bastard.
Which Pokemon?
Starlight.
The
Catching more Eevees?
no, the one that looks like a hedge but with the curly head. Burmy? Have a Burmy?
Hey, back here. Get in the ball.
I need to go catch this.
Hey, you got that guy at Wurmple.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
should
get
have told
myself
me. I have like 5 Zubats.
Only 5 Zubats? That's insultingly low.
They only come out at night.
You need at least 20. Alright?
They only come out at night.
What Pokemon can I catch? Swampy. Oh yeah, more Badoos. And more Psyduck.
Okay. Let's see if I can sneak up on this Jinx and try to catch this one. Nope. I have to fight Jinx.
There's a Psyduck.
Get that Psyduck. Should know better.
It should stop going splish splash, taking a bath.
Alright, Tom Brady, it's your time to shine.
Yeah, Zombie, you missed it. Tom Brady came out of retirement.
Yeah, look, we got Tom Brady on our team now. Granted, I'm now realizing that Tom Brady is a female, but that's okay.
Yeah.
He
Tom
does look
Brady
pretty feminine.
does whatever they want. Tom Brady care not for gender norms.
That's true.
He'll throw him touchdowns being a woman.
I mean, when you're the GOAT of the NFL, you can be whatever you want.
Exactly.
You want to burn me?
I have Burmy.
Oh, this Burmy's going under.
Don't kill the Burmy.
Ooh, a Ponyta.
You found his Ponyta.
I found a Ponyta.
Oh, if you keep going behind that rock, there's a special little secret.
It's a rabbit ash.
Kid.
What? It's a crazy rabbit ash.
No, come back.
Don't spoil the game, kid.
Kid, let him see the Rapidash.
The rabbit ash.
The Rapidash.
No! The Ponyta ran away.
Well, now you can go.
What?
Now go for that rabbit ash.
Well, if anything, I'm gonna go heal up Little Pine.
Oh, go get the Rapidash.
I was healing up Little Pine because he was dying.
Rapidash.
Don't let rabbit ash get it out of the...
There's a Rapidash over there you can go get. Go get your Rapidash.
Level 40 rabbit ash.
I'm doing the Skyrim method of mountain climbing.
How many raids?
What do you mean I cannot go any farther? That is such crap.
Not raids. What is it called? Max out raids.
Whoa.
I haven't found any yet.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big Rapidash.
It's
Go poke it.
It's so angry looking. Can I use an orange berry as a lure?
Maybe.
I'm fixing to fall.
Can.
This sounds like death music.
I'm gonna catch this alpha Badoo. And never mind. I thought I was gonna catch an alpha Badoo. But me and that Badoo had other plans.
Out of curiosity. Hey.
Twice.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Run! Run, Pencil! No! Everything went black.
And Icarus went too close to the sun.
I got attacked by water.
Wow. It seems you were rescued.
It seems that way.
Carnivine!
Wow.
I'm pretty sure my Ponyta hates my guts.
Well, at least your Ponyta didn't try to murder you.
Well, it wasn't even a
Yet.
Ponyta.
It was a
Rabbit
big
Ash.
Ponyta.
And it wasn't yours.
It wasn't that wild rabbit ash.
Yeah, Nicodem.
Yes?
Did you ever look up and see Nathaniel's newest work on Animal Crossing?
I have not.
Oh.
Wait,
There's only one of them that I haven't taken a look at.
I thought we were talking about Nathaniel.
No,
not
Wathaniel.
Nathaniel. Completely different person.
Wathaniel is a guy on that.
A visionary.
Yes, he is a legendary architect that designs exclusively in Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise.
Oh my god.
But Wathaniel has made legendary projects. Such as the University of Frida. That was designed entirely by Wathaniel.
I'm being chased by, like, I'm in a boss battle.
Against what?
A Cleavar?
Oh, fun!
I've never heard of this Pokemon. Oh, send in a Pokemon and do battle. I see it. That would probably.
Better than a Bidoof. What can I sell you that worth? Sell you my soul.
Bam. I forget, how do I craft things?
Go into your bag, and then the very first option should be a crafting thing.
Okay.
In 6 more levels, I will have a evolved Pokemon. It's a shame you can't sell your Pokemon.
What?
I
I don't think that's the point of the game.
No, I just sell so many Bidoofs.
I actually, no, I don't have the crafting thing yet from Akari. I need to go get it.
I threw enough powder at this Cleavar for it to finally pass out.
Oh, you're on the first boss thing.
Yeah. I threw so much powder at him. Oh my god, every one of my Pokemon leveled up twice. I didn't have Eevee on me right now. I'm doing
I think you've
stuff.
got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research task for it. It's just ZL, then down. Try checking your task for Starly next.
Akari, what are you saying? What is ZL and down?
Car, you're having a stroke.
One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass.
But I thought you weren't supposed to go into the tall grass.
But now you are.
This goes against everything I've ever learned about Pokemon.
They're not trying to kill you, it's fine.
As soon as I find Mr. Mime, you can be Mr. Clean.
I have a little Mime Junior.
You got Clean, Mr. Clean Jr.?
It's
Okay,
pretty
so you
cool.
don't seem to take fall damage from that high up.
What, you're trying to do 30 Pokemon off the edge?
No, throw myself off the edge.
Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition.
Yeah, it does.
It likes to use Aqua Jet.
That means you'll try to hit you with the move, just like Shinx will need to battle it to catch it.
Gosh!
It doesn't look aggressive.
And speaking of which, your research task for Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go on ahead. You take care of some Weasel's research tasks, then come talk to me.
Just, I need my kit to make more Pokeballs, because I only have 3 left.
Nathan.
Oh, if you go to the
What?
campsite, you can get them.
11:11.
Make your wish.
We finally made it.
We did it.
What's 11? Happy birthday.
11:11 is special. It's when you make a wish.
Happy birthday, Nathan.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'll catch more Bidoofs.
It's not at all my birthday, kid. It's not even close to my birthday.
Every time it's 11/11, it's now your birthday.
Sweet.
So lucky for you to be born on 11/11 at 11/11.
At oh,
Be
at
so
the,
cool.
You mean at a 7-Eleven at 11/11?
Whoa!
I wouldn't want to be born
At
at
a
a 7-Eleven.
You're crazy.
I feel like if I'm born at 7-Eleven, it is forever my destiny to be the keeper of taquitos. But who wants to be the
Dude,
keeper of gas
nothing
station
hits
taquitos?
Better than a taquito at a 7-Eleven at like literally the middle of the night.
Okay,
It's
well,
like 3 in the morning. You're a little drunk and you just want a fucking taquito.
Why would you be drunk?
yeah, but at the same time, you could just go to Walmart, buy an entire box of taquitos, and
You
call
know
it
what?
good.
I've had bad experiences going to a Walmart drunk.
Okay, that's a fair point. I've had bad experiences going to a Walmart sober.
Touche. I have a bad experience every day going to a Walmart sober.
Wait,
Well, I mean, I think Taryn and I can vouch for having a bad experience going to a Lowe's sober every day, so...
Sometimes, if it would be a better experience if I were drunk.
Honestly.
I mean, chances are I could probably keep a bottle of whiskey in my locker.
You gotta just pace yourself. Little sips throughout the day. Don't chug it.
Or
You
just
wanna
no,
stay
what I'll
tipsy
do is,
throughout the day.
yeah, no, that's what I'll do. I'll just get I'll take a flask in my vest pocket. I'll carry a flask of bourbon just in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, except
I found a cave.
So that way, when I come in, I can have a little sip too.
yes.
Well, you have matching his and her flasks, obviously.
Here, a little reward for keeping up with me.
Ooh.
Your own crafting kit.
Thank you. Now I can make Pokeballs on the go. Oh, and a recipe for potions, so I stop dying. Thank you.
No, those are only for your Pokemon.
Then what do I eat to stop dying? Senzu beans?
You dodge.
Dodge!
I got him a chop.
Woo! Name it Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
With the crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. So as long as you got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an Oranberry and a medicinal leaf, you can make a potion, so do heal your Pokemon.
How do I heal myself?
How goes your research?
You don't.
The cover of your Pokedex will tell you if there are tasks you've finished and can report.
You have the power of Pine Sol.
Okay, that's true.
Come
You
on,
don't
Nate.
need to heal yourself.
I can just heal myself with my own cleaning powers.
Please report back to Professor Lavington once you've got some research tasks done, good
No
and done.
bones, no flesh, only Pine Sol, baby.
Exactly. That's the power of Pine Sol, baby.
You know that Pine Sol lady has a TikTok?
Does she really?
I think it's still brought to you by Pine Sol, but I believe she does her own little thing on TikTok.
Okay, so how do I get Tumblestone?
You break those things.
Oh, is it those orange rocks?
Yeah, and then the other stone is the darker rocks.
Well, like these blocks with the purple in them? Or is that just the reflection of light?
Oh no, that's just they're red.
Reddish orange.
Okay.
I found a wild Rapidash.
Rapidash?
I think I'm gonna go kick its ass.
Kick its
Yes,
ass.
No.
No. I saw a bird. It was beautiful.
Kick its ass.
No. No.
There's another level 40 Rapidash.
You're fine. You completely missed the tree though, and I was very worried. I didn't want to lose Little Pine.
You just throw Little Pine over the mountain. Never see Little Pine again.
No.
Well, my
Just-
team
they
right
just,
now
like,
is about
sit
half
there
Bidoof.
Wondering what the heck.
My team is 50% Bidoof, and I'm okay with that.
Absolutely.
It's a perfectly balanced team. It's half
I'm
Bidoof, half
typing
not
right now.
Bidoof.
I need to know why.
My pasture is like 90% Bidoof.
Bidoof is great.
It comes in handy when you're...
I
Can
like
you
how
just
it
throw
dramatically
something
cuts
at
to
it?
Shinx as if it's super terrifying.
I throw a heavy ball at a rabbit ass.
Wait, what? Agile style. Strong style. Let's do a...
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Strong hits harder, but it'll be a little bit weak afterwards. Agile hits for less damage, but I believe it increases its speed.
Agile style. Even has a slow-mo cam.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Especially when you use Aqua Jet. On a rabbit ass.
I will say, I'm gonna have to head out, unfortunately. I have to finish watching a foreign film for my literature class. And
Pichu,
I'm-
stay in the ball.
I'm
You
going
got
to
Pikachu?
No, I got a Pichu.
I keep just finding their regular evolution.
I caught a
but,
Pichu.
I need to
I'll trade
I need to try to
Rapidash.
get the
I can go
assignments for
get
the
a
week done
Rapidash eventually.
before watching that movie, so especially because that's been most of my week
I'll give you a
working
wild
on a
card.
PowerPoint presentation.
Disgusting.
I've never made a PowerPoint presentation except, well, one time, but it wasn't even a presentation.
Okay,
No.
if you need it, I have an entire textbook from my Microsoft Office class still that I can send you.
And
Actually,
Well, the thing
I
is-
might have returned it. I don't know, but
the thing is, the presentation's due next Tuesday. And I have to speak for 40 minutes.
disgusting.
40 minutes?
I will have a teammate with me. but
Okay, well
still.
that's good at least.
Yeah.
You talk 10 minutes, he talks 10 minutes, that's 20 minutes.
Yeah, halfway through it. I mean,
Ooh,
we can
Iron
use
Chunk.
videos for up to 6 minutes.
I can swim. I cannot swim. I cannot swim.
No, you're done. Panic, panic, panic.
That's the thing you learn the hard way. I can't swim.
Wow. Really, Pokemon? You're gonna give us beautiful looking water. Like, this is the best water I've ever seen in a Pokemon game.
Well,
And
Nate,
I can't even swim.
if they allowed you to swim, then it would just be Breath of the Wild with Pokemon.
Okay, but what? And would that really be such a bad thing?
Well, Breath of the Wild is Breath of the Wild.
Okay, but imagine swimming and having encounters with aquatic Pokemon in the water.
I want to fist fight a Magikarp.
I want
What
to
I'm
fist
saying.
fight a Tentacruel.
I want to punch the
You should not go near a Tentacruel.
I want to ride a Wailord into battle.
Oh my god, you know how tiny you would be on a Wailord?
I know, that's why I want to do it.
I just like how you just ran up to the Bidoof. It's just like, you're mine.
I know, it's my favorite part. Is running like an on-rail shooter, just running through the wild throwing Pokeballs.
I mean, like literally, It just barely turned to look at him as Pokeball
as
was
it
on
turns
its
to
way.
look, the Pokeball's already in its face.
If you shoot them at the back, you get like a little thingy.
I think it stuns them.
Yeah, surprises them.
And it helps you capture them.
I got hit by a rock.
That was a rock.
Please tell me you're making the reference I hope you're making.
What?
The DBZA episode of Bardock. I don't know if that's what you are.
Bardock's like, that's a rock.
That is a rock!
You guys ever make like a snowball, but like put a rock in the middle so that when it hits whoever it's hitting, it takes some bleed?
I have not, but I have witnessed it on scout camping trips, where it was done unintentionally.
I never knew that was a thing until I played the winter event in Overwatch for the first time. Because May has a line where she's just like, "Oh, I put a rock in this one."
Get back here.
Just like, oh.
We used to take snowballs and then freeze them.
Yes, I
So
caught
that
an
when
Eevee.
it came out, it'd just be like a solid chunk of ice that you could throw at people. This was like
it was
in
meant to
Texas
hurt.
when you get like maybe an inch of snow.
Zombie knows all about that image.
What?
Because Zombie doesn't get no snow.
Oh yeah. Now I'm in Maine and there's like no joke like a 2 feet of snow outside.
I'll take the snow.
Then come over here.
Of course you'll take
Come
the
get
snow.
You know, you have to send it out.
Okay, but Zombie, I can't exactly put snow in a box and send it across the country.
I'm gonna put snow
Why
in a
can't
bottle
you?
and I'm gonna send it to you and we'll see
What is
how
that
well
one on the
goes.
ground? What is this? Vivichoke. Rapidash? Please, nope.
I have a Machop.
Get me rock. Alright, come on, Little Pine. Let's go.
Out for your blood. But anyways, I'm gonna head out now. So you guys have a good night. And hopefully I'll be able to join another stream at some point in the week. If not, I will see you guys after Tuesday. Because good gosh, things hit hard this last week with school. I'm still trying to get it done. So.
I believe in you, Zombie.
Well, I thank you. I don't believe in myself.
Well, maybe you should.
Believe in both of us.
What? Zombie's gonna
I
get
don't know what's going on
Believe
with
it.
you and Nathan not liking themselves, but like, stop it. Like,
Zombie has an entity in him called Dark Zombie, and
There are many entities. Let's be honest right now. Let's not forget about competitive zombie and true competitive zombie.
I can't forget about competitive zombie. He haunts my nightmares.
Zombie's gonna
Well,
have
competitive zombie is
True
a warning.
competitive zombie is terrifying because he's silent. And I have not seen true competitive zombie since back in our Destiny Crucible days. Actually, true
It's
competitive zombie
there
comes
was
out
that
during
one-
Rainbow Six as well.
That's the only time that true competitive zombie speaks as well, because it can get just angry enough. Like, that's the thing. If you want to see true competitive zombie, if it's an especially competitive Mario Kart stream, if
Look
it's
at all those
Overwatch
Pokemon I've
or
caught.
Rainbow Six, then yeah.
Zombie.
Kid.
You know you're gonna make 100 in all your classes. I don't know why you're stressed.
Well,
I
that's
don't know.
the thing. That's the
Did it
thing.
do it?
Digital sound was not all 100.
You made good progress on these research tests,
I
Weasel.
tried.
I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Celine. It's time you earned yourself a star.
I think I have to say for
Taryn, I'm gonna get a service star.
voice captain. But I will say.
Very proud of you.
Well, thank you.
I will say though,
Are
like
there new
for all
clothes
my
I can buy?
projects in
You have new
digital sound, I was
clothes in
always
stock?
6 points from 100.
A Bidoof mask.
Big sleepy.
You're the big sleepy. Those are actually good looking pants. I'm gonna get those.
You got some nice pants.
Oh, thank you. They're very nice pants.
Those are Goku pants.
I love the Cyndaquil kimono.
Oh yeah. So get out of this real quick.
Hold on.
Sorry.
She wants to trade you a Bidoof.
No.
Trade a Bidoof for a Bidoof.
You want a Bidoof?
I love Bidoof.
Hit start. Or no, hit bag, sorry. You still don't have it? What?
Apparently not. Probably because I need to be 1 star first.
Okay. Get 1 star and then look at that. Because you can get a, fancy kimono. And a little mask.
Yeah, this would be like, you fancy, huh?
Yeah, so fancy.
If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex.
Okay. There's my Pokédex.
You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a single star.
I did it!
Do not ask for any more.
With this, you have officially attained the rank of 1st star in the Galaxy Expedition Team.
We're very proud.
Good
Oh,
job,
thank you.
young Padawan.
I've done it.
Young Vegeta.
We did
What?
superstar.
Way to go, Superstar! I can now use heavy balls.
Remember, they're very heavy.
Okay. Jokes aside, the heavy ball is the best ball to use in Heart Gold Soul Silver for catching legendaries.
It's different in this one.
Really? Is its formula different?
No, it's more effective if you don't get seen by the Pokemon.
That's okay. So, how the heavy ball works, because most Pokeballs, their algorithms are based on multiplication, usually based on your level plus the Pokemon's level and how the ball interacts with it, just multiplication of that stuff. But the heavy ball works with addition, and it uses the Pokemon's weight in the formula. So you can catch Pokemon like most legendaries with a modifier of about 11 times stronger than a normal Pokeball.
Holy crap, that's a big Starly.
I thought you were gonna say, "Holy crap, that's a useful ball." It is. It's the best ball. The only.
Now I'll say,
Oh,
holy
kid,
crap, that's a useful
kid!
ball.
I just got your stream up. That is a huge Starly.
Oh, kid, you're streaming this too?
Might as well.
Yeah, no, might as well. It is Legends Arceus after all.
But
Arceus.
I do
Okay,
have to get
watch
going now,
watch
and I
M and
gotta
J
take care
TV.
of cats. So, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, zombie.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Kid, what's your Twitch channel?
Kid Gamer.
Okay, I searched gaming with Kid. That's why I couldn't find it. There it is, Kid Gamer 89.
And look at his cute little merch.
You've got merch?
I used to have some merch. I don't know if it's available anymore.
Oh, I do follow you on Twitch. Okay.
I need catch a shiny. I want
No
some
shiny for
Pokeballs.
you.
Have you had a shiny yet?
No.
Alright then.
Alright.
Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting.
Oh, sweet. Now I can make the heavy ball.
Almost.
Oh, and I can make revives now. Sweet.
That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work.
Among Us.
That's pretty sus there, Pine-Sol, not gonna lie. I think you might be ejected from our team and the ship. But regardless, most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards.
What do you call it, went away.
For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest.
Oh, thank you, Captain Celine, for giving me permission to eat.
Oh, she didn't give you permission to eat. She said you deserved it.
So, Pine-Sol, my boy. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank.
Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be busy from now on between our
Survey Corps
duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on the request from Beauregard? The people of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So when problems arise, the
Survey Corps
gets called to help.
Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about?
About that, I was thinking maybe Pine-Sol could handle it for me. I was told it required a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so...
Ah yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all of that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest.
I've been going for 2 hours.
The next day. Oh, I should have done that in the SpongeBob announcer voice. The next day.
One day later.
One day later. Ah, Good Lagoon. An ocean somehow at the bottom of the ocean. Seriously, how does it work? Why is there a beach with an ocean at the bottom of the ocean? I know it's a cartoon, but I'm seriously going to question it. How does Goo Lagoon exist?
Magic.
Just a theory. A
game.
I'm going to pose that question to Matt Pat. How is most of the stuff we see in SpongeBob, how is that scientifically possible?
Wouldn't it be, what I would think would be like different water temperatures, separating water?
Like, how do you get fire underwater?
The only way you'd be able to have fire underwater is if you somehow had an air pocket around it. Like, if... You know how if you flip, like, if you're in a canoe and you flip the canoe over, for instance, you can actually have an air pocket inside the canoe. You could actually have a fire in that air pocket in the canoe. And you can do that underwater. That's completely possible. The problem is that SpongeBob and Patrick, like for their campfire episode, they have a campfire out in the middle of the open at the bottom of the ocean. Unless somehow the laws of the ocean do not apply. But Stephen
Have you thought
Hillenburg,
about?
Stephen Hillenburg was a marine biologist. So if anyone knew anything about the ocean, it was the man who created the show.
I thought you were about to say the man who created the ocean.
That would
Yes.
be Atlantis.
Stephen Hillenburg, creator of SpongeBob, also is the creator of the ocean. The more
Also
you know.
created the entire ocean.
The entire ocean and all the creatures that live in it.
He's very talented.
I know, it's impressive. To make the ocean and then go, hey, you know what? I don't want people to be afraid of the ocean, though, so I'm going to make a cartoon about it to make it seem less scary.
Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with.
Alright, sure.
I need to kill a man.
Oh, so you're part of Captain Celine's murder cult. I see now. Okay.
Thank you.
Come, we'll talk about it more on our way to kill the man.
I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team.
Why is Abra only 3 foot?
I still can't get any regular...
Satisfaction.
My Abra only goes 7 foot.
Well, I'm sorry. It's the only Abra I can get. I'm sure. Oop.
I want my money back.
Suck an egg.
Oh, there we go. Mystery guess.
Nathan,
Yes, Taryn?
check your phone.
I have my phone. My phone does a do. Oh, I don't have a Nintendo account linked to this profile.
Well.
Yeah, I probably should. I should be. I was going to anyway. So, I'm gonna change up my team first.
You go get that dude.
Yes, I want to change up my team. Well, no, we're gonna keep Pure Power and Tom Brady in here, but I'm gonna switch out Bidoof, one of these Bidoofs, for Weasel, and then this Bidoof I'm gonna switch out for. Here we go. Basic Sinnoh team, except it's not a Chimchar in the lead.
No, I'm trying to get an alpha.
Or
Oh
maybe-
god.
Should I have Pichu or Shinx on my team?
Pichu.
Pichu? Alright.
Go Hamlet.
Alright, but I do need to change their names as well.
Little fart.
I'm not naming Pichu Lil Fart.
It's that little spark.
No, you know what I'm gonna name him? Pichu? You are gonna be named...
Farfanugan.
Pooh...
I don't understand how some Pokemon can go twice.
Pookichu.
Pokechew.
Pookichu. Weasel is gonna be named... Boozles. And Ponyta is gonna be named...
Panini. Panita.
Panini. I'll do a Panini. Panini! We have Little Pine, Pure Power, Tom Brady, Pookichu, Boozles, and Panini. I think it's a perfect team.
Beautiful.
Let's give the dude his Wurmple.
Kid. Can you not catch alphas?
Yeah, you can catch alphas.
This alpha's on like 2 health. I've thrown multiple Pokeballs at it. It's literally crushing
Wurmple
me.
can evolve into a Beautifly. It can.
What do you?
It also can become a Dustox. So.
Level 16 Binnibro.
I have no idea.
Do I like Beauticia, Beautiford, or Bugene? Bugene. I like Bugene. I like Bugene too. I guess that's decided then. Watch it become a Dustox. Watch it become a Dustox.
That would suck.
So, Taryn, in case you didn't know, Wurmple has a split evolution tree, so it can become either a Silcoon or a Cascoon at its middle stage for like a Cocoon Pokemon, and then it becomes either Beautifly or Dustox, which one's a butterfly, the other is a moth. So, but it's determined by its personality value, which is a number that is hidden to the player, so essentially it's completely random. Which, if you're trying to shiny hunt Beautifly and you catch a shiny Wurmple, you have a 50-50 chance of it being Silcoon or Cascoon. So you basically have a 50-50 shot of it even being a shiny Beautifly, eventually. Because you might get a shiny Dustox. You have a farm! Alright, well, this is probably going to be it for the stream tonight. So thank you all to everybody for watching. Thank you to everybody for joining me in stream chat. So Kaylee, Kid, Taryn, and Zombie, thank you all for joining here. And Boxy, I don't know if you're still here, but okay, you're not. But thank you, Boxy, for popping in for a little bit. So again, thank you all for watching, and I probably